In today's short video, we're going to talk about some new changes to the Florida Hometown Heroes program. Any home buyers that have questions are encouraged to reach out to us 7 days a week by visiting FHAMortgageSource.com or call us at 800-743-7556. Okay, so first we're going to discuss exactly what is the Florida Hometown Heroes program. This is basically a down payment assistance program backed by the state of Florida. It comes from the Florida Housing Finance Corporation or Florida Housing, and the agency was created years ago by the state to assist in providing affordable housing opportunities to residents to help make Florida communities great. This program offers up to $35,000, 5% of the loan amount, not to exceed $35,000 in down payment assistance or closing cost assistance. So this is a huge opportunity for first-time buyers that are currently living in Florida or maybe relocating to Florida, for their job. And we're going to go through and talk about some of the new changes in the basic qualifying requirements that buyers want to know. Okay, so first, just some of the new changes, recent changes to the program. Um, the Hometown Heroes program, this is a loan that is a non-amortizing 30-year fixed deferred second mortgage with zero interest. So basically, the state is going to provide these funds, and the loan is a non-forgivable loan, regardless of how long the owners occupy the home. It's deferred until the time the property is sold, transferred, paid off, or refinanced. So as long as you live in the home, the loan is there, zero interest, and again, it'll continue to be deferred until you decide to move or refinance the property, and then at that point, the loan will be paid in full. So some of the new changes that have happened with the program is that it's no longer limited to just hometown heroes. In the past, the program was only limited hometown heroes, meaning uh, first responders, uh, police, fire rescue, teachers, doctors, first responders. There was a whole list of things. But now the program is open and available to any eligible first-time home buyer. So we're going to look at some of the requirements, though, in the next slide. But the big change is that, and then also that the funding has increased from $25,000 to up to $35,000. Obviously, housing prices in Florida have dramatically increased in value over the last couple, 3 years. So that definitely helps a lot too. Now, the funding is limited with this program. The state appropriates so much funds to the program each year, and it is limited. And the program has become very popular over the last year. So it's important first to check with us to make sure that there is funding still available, and we'll let you know. And if there isn't, then we can discuss other opportunities and maybe other down payment assistance opportunities that are available for you. Okay, so we're going to go over just some of the basic requirements, and again, refer back to the website for more detailed information, and be sure to contact us if we can be of any assistance as well. First off, you have to be a first-time home buyer. That means no home ownership in the previous 3 years. Must work at least 30 hours per week for a Florida-based company, a company, corporation, whatever that's based in Florida or has a brick and mortar location here in the state of Florida. As far as the 30 hours per week, 35 hours per week work, that's military is exempt from that part of it. All borrowers must have a minimum 640 credit score, and the program is only available for owner-occupied primary residences. So you can't use this program to purchase like an investment property or maybe a second home or a vacation home. It's limited to just primary homes that are single-family residence, townhomes, and/or FHA-approved condominiums are, of course, eligible. Lot loans, vacant land, that's not going to be permitted. Refinance transactions are not permitted or eligible. And the borrower must take an approved HUD homebuyer education course, which is online and very simple to do. So those are really the basic requirements. It's important to know that this program, it can be used with any FHA or VA or conventional type mortgage. It's not limited to just FHA loans. FHA loans are probably the most popular though for first-time home buyers, and FHA by default does require a 3.5% down payment, and then generally customary closing costs for the buyer would be, depending on, on the location, would be anywhere from probably 3, maybe up to 5% additional for closing costs and prepaid escrows for taxes and homeowners insurance reserves. So, when you look at it, it can be 8.5% total that's really needed, even though FHA, again, only requires 3.5%. There's always that part with closing costs and prepaid items. So this is great that this program can take care of all that and then some to reduce your loan amount. So some of the, we're going to talk about the income limits. This is the big thing, is there is an income limit for the household for the program. The household must earn less than 150% of the area's median income. Okay, the gross income caps start at 128,250 and go up to 162,750 in the more expensive counties. This is a list right here of the most popular locations through the state of Florida. Jacksonville, Miami, Tampa, Orlando, Tallahassee. You can see this pretty much covers really the most popular locations in most of the state where the population is. This gives you an idea, though, of what the household income limits are. And this can change, so it's always good, again, to contact us or refer back to the website. It'll likely be the same for the remainder of 2023 and probably into most of 2024. But again, this is the current income limit. So again, household income, and this gives you a basic idea of what the limits will be for each, the most popular locations and counties in the state. That's a basic overview. Again, you can visit the website at fhamortgagesource.com for more information. And be sure to contact us if you have any questions about the program or want to learn how to apply. Again, we can be reached 7 days a week by calling the number there or just visiting the website. Thanks for listening.